YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports. And today's video, guys, is on Josh Allen. Yes, the quarterback from Buffalo. I said what I said. Josh Allen. Now listen, Josh Allen is a beast. And this video is me giving him credit for what he's done the last 2 years. The biggest growth that I ever seen in NFL history has been Josh Allen. I've never seen a guy that throw below almost like 50% completion percentage and then rises up to a 70% completion percentage. That shows you the work for Josh Allen and also the offensive coordinators for Buffalo. So guys, Josh Allen. Now, like I told y'all in other videos, there's only 3 quarterbacks that I'm targeting in fantasy far as in Dynasty. So Dynasty, I'm going with a guy that can run. Like that means he can score rushing touchdowns. He has upside with rushing touchdowns and also just getting yards and carries. So I like Lamar Jackson, I like Kyler Murray, and I like Josh Allen in no particular order. They're just me. Lamar Jackson is my favorite, but if you want to go with Kyler, I think you're doing a good job. If you want to go with Josh Allen, I think you're doing a good job. But you need a quarterback that has the rushing upside to be, to compete in every week. And that way you don't get a quarterback that out-boom your quarterback and you automatically lost because his quarterback scored 25 more points than your quarterback. Or however your scoring format is, a lot more points. Well, that way you are trying to catch up and you need some guy to go crazy. So I don't like that. That's why I believe that you need to get a top quarterback, at least one, even in Superflex leagues, to compete. So, Josh Allen. Guys, he started off, even as a rookie, when he came in and started playing for Buffalo, he still was a very good fantasy value. He had at least 20 points every week. And he wasn't completing but 40 to 50% of his passes? You come in with the right offensive coordinator and you see what can happen. And that's why I like Lamar Jackson and I like Kyler Murray in the beginning, and I also like Jalen Hurts. But that's later. I can get him later, So, guys, Josh Allen, if you don't have none of these 3 quarterbacks like Josh Allen, you will lose. You probably won't compete for a championship unless you got CMC, Derrick Henry, DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill. Unless you got those guys on your team. If not, you need one of these top quarterbacks. So, Josh Allen, guys, the offense is got to go through him. That's why I like it. Like, some of these quarterbacks are so great that they don't have to have great games in order to win games. Josh Allen has to have a great game. He either got to rush for 2 or throw for 3. One of those 2 is going to happen in any game that he's playing in. So, guys, that upside and that floor is ridiculous. The floor is at least 20 points. He's not scoring below 20 points unless it's a snow game or a weather game with rain or wind or something happens, but God forbid, with COVID or anything. So this guy is a guy that I like to target as my quarterbacks, and I will go get these guys in the second round. If I got to go in the second round, I don't care what kind of strategy is going on. Second round is not too early to get your quarterback. At the turn, it's not too early. Because you got to get one of the top guys. You can't go at the turn and get a Ryan Tannehill and then he finished as a top 12 quarterback. You killed yourself. You could have got somebody better. But if you can get a guy that finished in the top 3 in the second round or late first, and that's just caveat, late first, that's only if you know what you're doing, then you okay, guys. So, like I said, I love the development in Josh. That shows him that he can get better, and I feel very safe picking a guy like that. The guy that can go from a 50% completion percentage to a 70% completion percentage and gets a top-of-the-line receiver and pepper him. And that receiver end up being a top 3 receiver. Top 3 quarterback, top 3 receiver. That's what you go for. So, yes, I like Pat Mahomes. He's great. But I don't think he has the upside. I think they can win games with Pat Mahomes only having 25 to 28 points. They can CEH can get hot. They can go they can do all kinds of gadget plays, and Pat Mahomes don't have a big game. But I don't see a scenario that Josh Allen plays in the game and they don't need him to have a lot of touchdowns or throw for a lot of yards, where his fantasy points is going to be more. So, guys, I love quarterbacks that the offense have to be ran through, like a quarterback system. If you watch quarterbacks in the college game, it's the same way. All these guys' potential is out the roof. They can score a lot of points. Their flows are really good. So, guys, I'm not going to hold you up on this video. Remember, guys, to go subscribe to my OnlyFans page. There, guys, I give you a lot of content. I give you mock drafting. I also offer consultations. Just hit me up at fantasygoodssports@gmail.com. That way, guys, I can give you a consultation for 30 minutes for only $40. But if you subscribe to my OnlyFans, you get it for $20. So, guys, I'm not going to hold you up. Thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Peace.